Life of Credit. How y'all doing today? So have you guys ever thought about doing or opening a kiosk in the mall? Today we're going to talk to Yolo, who got Smiles Clothing over here at the mall. So we're going to get a little rundown on what he go through on a day-to-day. So let's get in here and see what he got going on. Up right now, get ready to step in here. And actually, you know what? We're gonna go in the back way where that he be doing his inventory at, so you guys can get a sneak peek on how the inventory is laid out in the malls when you're trying to do a clothing store. So let's check it out. So I had actually segregated, just saying, doing a clothing store, but you can do many different things when you are when you have a kiosk in the mall. So this will be your inventory spot. Let me show you guys how it look. Here it is right here. Here it is. Let's knock on the door. Is anyone home? There he is. Yolo Cruz, Smiles Clothing Store. Got Tyler. So this is how it looks when you're putting it together. You have to make sure that you guys put your clothes in the bins so it won't get a lot of dust on them, unwanted creatures, because you gotta think about it, you're in the warehouse. So you're gonna get them dust spiders. You're gonna get, all them different types of stuff. So it looked like he went out this morning and bought a humongous tub. Yes. That's Mr. Yolo right there.
Hard work and good credit always pays off, man.
Y'all him, hard work and good credit always pays off. So, the Smiles brand. So Yolo, I was just talking to them a little bit about starting up their own kiosk in the mall and the ups and downs and the things that, you going through and how you got to stay consistent and, making sure that your day-to-day goals is met by pushing and thriving all the time to get to the next level with your clothing brand until it becomes a household brand. What do you think that you can give to my people that's looking to open a kiosk, even if it's a clothing store or not, because they have a lot of different kiosks in the mall for different types of companies and purposes. So what would you give to my people based on the experience that you're going through with your clothing and your store in the mall?
First and foremost, I would want to say is the number one thing is time. You're going to have to give tremendous amounts of time to your craft and hard work and dedication. And that also includes eliminating the people that are not for you and the people that do not want to see you strive. Like my clothing brand, I've been having it since 2018. And I haven't stopped selling clothes. I haven't stopped promoting it since 2018, and I'm still going. This is an everyday thing. And it's very unfortunate that I had to even eliminate time for my daughter to put into my craft. But at the same time, like they say, hard work always pays off.
Right. Hard work always pays off. And at the end of the day, what a lot of people don't understand is that when you are a parent, you can go to sleep, wake up, you're still a parent. You can go to jail, you can be in the hospital, get out, you're still a parent. Regardless of the fact, you're still a parent. Now, how you parent or how you view yourself as being a parent, what describes you as being a parent. But the one thing I'll be trying to express a lot of the time is that when you put hard work in to build up a brand, to build a business, to build anything, you building it for the future, meaning that your future is your kids. So when they get older and you gone, what they got? They got smiles. They have different companies to lean on instead of debt. Us as minorities, or however they want to call it, or however anybody want to look at it, we don't look at it at that point. You know, we don't look that far away because we so caught up in what we want to do in our life while we here, and don't focus on our kids only in a negative way, that we want to focus on them as being a father or a mother. Oh, you not there. Oh, you this, you that. You know, it's not about that. It's about what you're doing in your life and how you're trying to build it up for the future. So you guys have to remember that when we talk about certain things and mention certain things, it's not to bring you down. It's not to talk about you. It's not to, you know, describe you as a bad person or anything like that. It's just giving that ambition and drive of what we're looking for, you know, even as a man and as a woman. You know, it could be women out there that's looking to build up a clothing brand or a hairline, a nail line, whatever. You know, the man should be supportive of her, you know, as well as the woman should be supportive of the man. I'm not saying to do dumb shit, but if you got something going and you building something like this, support that. Support it. You should be the biggest supporter and push it without any aggression or attitude. For what? For what? What is the purpose? What is the motive? Because at the end of the day, the only thing y'all gonna do, I wanna do child support. Okay. I make my money off selling the clothing, building a business, you know it. But better yet, you don't wanna help me with it so you can get more money than this little $50 I'm finna report for you to get every month. Come on now, don't be negligent with your mind. You know, don't be that hateful and spiteful at the end. You know, so keep pushing, keep thriving. We're gonna step out in a minute and go check it out. But hey, Tyler, I wanna ask you a couple of questions.
What's up, bro?
Since you've been working at Smiles,
Right.
what have you learned?
Things that I've learned is the biggest things that pay off, I want to say, are consistency. Consistency and persistency. Two different things.
So before you came here, how was your interaction with people?
You know, I've always been a very outgoing person, but working in a mall setting, this has just taught me basically how to come at people on a business approach as far as sales and also being in a mall too. So it becomes like a fun little mixture of getting to talk to people, but at the same time, bringing it back to your business and making it about what you're trying to do.
Yeah, selling a product. Okay.
Product, so, yeah.
So basically, ever since you've been here, your communicative skills got a lot better, where that you can approach people in a more positive way to get them in to buy a hoodie or a t-shirt or even a ski mask from Smiles. So it made your approach to people more likable, right?
Correct.
So it's building your mindset to know how to communicate with others in a more sociable way, but respectful, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's Tyler, y'all. He's trying to build himself up to become one of the top sales. What he don't know is that pretty soon we was just thinking about doing a franchise for the clothing to get in other stores, other malls. So, you know, me and Yolo was thinking about a few little things and getting his business credit going to where that we can have this whole place here, full of inventory. Why? Because when you build up your business credit and you build it to the point where that you can get an inventory line of credit, or you can get those $100,000 credit cards, it will help you build your brand a lot better, because you'll have more capital to use to get to the next level and tap in with those who looking for different types of clothing. Right now, it's more urban wear. He looking to expand to different type of casual wear. So right now, we just got to see the market, see where we're going from here. So I'm with him 100%. I still got Pure for Sure clothing. We coming out with a new design soon. But right now, I want to show you guys how he's running his kiosk in the mall. We're going to get right back at you. King's Life of Credit. Okay, y'all, so right now what he's doing is he's doing his inventory. So you always do your inventory every morning when you come in before you start selling, or if you did your inventory at night before you had closed. So that way you can know what you got going on for the next day. So he's sitting there, doing the inventory lines and putting it together. So let me show you guys how it looks and how the inventory is. So this is the inventory right here. Well, it's the product and the inventory, all in the same thing. So right now, he's putting together his inventory right now, and he always keeping it clean.
Always.
With a little roller brush. Where your little roller brush at?
This right here works magic, man.
That thing worked magic.
Especially when you're dealing with clothes, a lot of dust.
Have you gotten the guy next door to you?
Probably about noon.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem. So he set it by color. So what you do, start small, medium, large, extra large, 2X down in the drawers. Rolling up, he got that gray hard. So after you do your inventory, open up your booth. He got the little machine where he do his card payments. He got his book where that he log in everything for the day, if it's cash or card, so he can know. And yeah, it's pretty much how it is. If you want to look, other kiosks here and there. So it's a lot of little stuff going on. So if you guys interested in something like this, all y'all got to do is just stay motivated, keep yourself going. Y'all need y'all credit fixed, y'all can hit me up, send me a message, or you can go on my website, kingslifeofcredit.com, send me a message, and we can start talking about your business opportunities, business goals, business ventures, business dreams, and see where you can go and what place setting that you need to be in, build up your personal credit, build up your business credit, and get those credit cards and lines of credit and get yourself going. King's Life of Credit.